right, folks. Listen, from going forward, I'm going to try not to actually put the link every morning in the WhatsApp room because I got so much going on and every second counts. All right. We are firing things up over here. We're getting into a good groove, and I don't have time, quite frankly, to put links in that legacy WhatsApp room. So if you're in the legacy community, make sure to download the app because then everything's much more automatic for me. I don't have to put links anywhere. The notifications come out automatically. So you snooze, you lose. There'll be a few less people here today, but you'll get the hang of it. You'll learn how to install the app and get the notifications and go into the YouTube from there. Listen, we put out a note yesterday. We did an analysis. Our September picks, number one pick of the day, 65% of the time had 100 to 400% move if you played weekly options. 65. And guess what? The other 35% of the time, nothing crashed, right? They were either up modestly or they were up big in the beginning. And then, it went down. So you had an opportunity to get out. So unbelievable track record in September. So pay attention. What's your top pick going to be today? First of all, we're going to be very timely on this show. We're going to end at 9:15 sharp every morning from 9 to 9:15. We're going to be quicker. We're going to be more direct and get out of the way because we have to set up our trades. 9:15, we have to get ready for the day. All right. Quickly. Let's just look at which indice. Let's look at RK. All right. $40 a key level, 200 DMA. That's got to get above. Yom Kippur is Monday. So that seasonal effect, sell Rosh Hashanah, buy Yom Kippur. We could see a bounce here. Let me show you a couple levels quickly. We have, what happened? I got to go through this fast. I lost my moving averages. What happened? All right. Let's add 50. I got to end by 9:15. Let's see if we could do this. All right. So RK, look at this. RK on the weekly. Let's go back. Come on. All right. RK, 50-week moving average support right there. You see that? We could get a bounce today plus the seasonal effect. SPY, you go to the SPY. It looks like we're in the middle of nowhere. But if you look at the candles, we have like triple candle support right here. Okay. It's the top of August 15th at 431.73. It's the bottom of this candle here at 430.17. The bottom of this candle here at 433.01. This is like a triple support level. Many candles here. Used to be resistance, then it became support. RSI, it's 49.79 on the weekly. On the daily, though, we're at like 35. So I think we could see, I just deleted my SMAs again. All right. We could see a bounce today. Longer term, intermediate term, I'm not very hopeful, to tell you the truth. I think I'm going to stay on my shorts, especially on IWM, RK, high interest rates. Higher for longer is bad for risk assets. Bad for any company that's not profitable yet, whether a growth company, a micro cap company. They could be in a long bear market. Okay, so I think I'm going to hold on to shorting IWM, ARC. Maybe we'll lay off the short a little bit. We can get a bounce there today. The big money where we want to focus in is this number one pick of the day thing is incredible. And we do it based on the 4 pillars. It's 9:05 a.m. We got 10 minutes, right? So we go through the news feed. All right. This news feed on stocks that we know, we've traded, we understand, we're familiar with the fundamentals somewhat. Okay. We can take that catalyst and interpret what would that mean for sentiment, cross-reference it with the chart and come up with a thesis for the day. And it's worked incredibly. Honestly, I think I've already ordered this. So I'll walk through it and maybe we'll make an adjustment by 9:15. But right now, our number one pick of the day is McDonald's. Why? What's the catalyst? Okay, the catalyst is that they're raising their franchise fees from 4% to 5%. Okay, the headline looks great, but caveat, if you dig into the details, it's only for new restaurants, not existing ones. Okay, so in terms of the impact on revenue, it's much lower than one might expect. Okay, so don't be a hero. Okay, however, what we also have here is McDonald's. Do I have a support level? Not really. I tell you the truth, but we have SPY. We have SPY at support. We have a good catalyst, and this is something that's recession resistant. McDonald's is recession resistant, so I like this on the news today. Where could we possibly go? Oh, I don't know if it gets really bullish, 276, but maybe here. You see this area right here yesterday morning, 275.30. I think that might be a more realistic target for today. We'd have to break the pre-market high there of 270 right there. Yeah, you see it already hit it. So that would be the most bullish, I think, case for today. But we'll see. Targets for us don't matter as much. We developed a strategy to get into a stock, and when it breaks down during the day, we just get out and preserve our profits, regardless of what the target is. But in any case, could see that level. All right. Walmart also, I made Enphase number 2. Wow, look at this. I made Enphase. Wow, look at that. Okay. Ooh. I got to talk about Enphase first. So Enphase had that huge insider buy. It's above the 20 DMA. So you have the catalyst, you have the technicals, you have PE fundamentals are good. PE in the 20s, right? You have a long-term downtrend that's just breaking out above the 20 DMA. By the way, energy's been really hot. Like, how come? How come solar hasn't gone up? Usually all the energy stocks go up together. Oh, look at TAN this morning. Well, that's the ETF. Okay, that's not a lot of volume, but okay, I got to take Enphase, even though there's no specific catalyst today. Man, I've been looking at Enphase with envy all morning. We should have picked it up at 125.50, but Enphase on this 20 DMA break. Oh, look at that chart. Okay, 127.47 was the high from a couple days ago, so that would complete that cup if it gets there, and the target could be as high as 140 in a swing time frame. On a day time frame, 132 maybe. If we break that high, 130 to 132 possible, maybe even today if we break 127.50. I know there's no catalyst today, but the catalyst was recent, and this chart looks absolutely spectacular, and the fundamentals are good. So McDonald's, Enphase, probably the top two picks. Walmart, a big upgrade out of HSBC. HSBC, it wasn't an upgrade, it was a initiation. HSBC initiated on many, many companies today, and almost all of them were hold, at least on our watch list. There were like 6 other alerts I got for our watch list. Everything was a hold. Okay. Costco was a hold, but Walmart was a buy. Okay. Walmart also, like McDonald's, recession resistant. As people, if the economy gets worse, people are going to trade down, right? And shop at Walmart. So nice upgrade with a $200 price target. No, the chart doesn't look fantastic. Oh, it's bouncing off the 20. That's good. In fact, this is almost better than the McDonald's chart because it's bouncing off the 20. But I think the McDonald's news sounds a little more interesting. In any case, we got some candle resistance here at 162.78 right here. And then yesterday's high of 164.71. But I like Walmart on this upgrade. I like Walmart and McDonald's because they're recession resistant. But I really like Enphase. Enphase might be the star of all of them, to tell you the truth, because this has the best chart and looks like it wants to break out. All right, so McDonald's, Enphase, Walmart, your top three. Celsius, this is just here for technical reasons, right? It also had an upgrade yesterday. It's had many upgrades recently, yesterday included. Why has this gone down? We don't know. There's a theory out there that like a large shareholder recently passed away, someone on the board of directors, like one of the largest shareholders, and maybe their estate is being forced to sell it for tax purposes or inheritance purposes, whatever it is. That's a theory that's out there. But look at this. 50 DMA. Today's a good day, I think, especially if the market stays green. What's the market doing here? Let's just look at QQQ for a second. Okay, we get a little bounce today. TLT is stabilized today, right? TLT. By the way, this is why markets crashed yesterday. This is why. Okay, TLT down sharp, rate expectations up sharp, RK and IWM crash. Now TLT's stabilized here this morning. So Celsius, I think, could get a nice bounce off the average. It's 9:10 a.m. Got 5 minutes left. Geo, El Paso, Texas? Some town in Texas yesterday declared a state of emergency with all the migrants coming in. This is nonstop in the news. What's going on at the border? I don't know if it's a news cycle thing that they're talking about it more, or it's actually increasing. But either way, when it's in the news more, that's good for Geo. And you see Geo broke out to a new high yesterday, broke 764 yesterday. We have a swing position in this. Next target potentially here would be 774. We're at 774. Wow. If we break 774, whoa. Does this clear all the candles in this chop zone? It clears all the candles in this chop zone, including this one all the way back here. Today could be a breakout. Well, we got 786 over here. This is more of a swing to, I think, 850 at this point. Okay. Got a swing target of 850 to 200 DMA on Geo. All right. Could have a good day. Looks like it may want to break out. So that's why it's near the top of our list. Beyond is a short. We shorted this yesterday, added more to our short on analysts coming out. Piper Sandler lowering the price target from 6 to 3, underweight 6 to 3. That's a big price target, lower than here. So we added to our short on Beyond. This might have a terrible day. We'll see. I know it's holding up right now. Microsoft had an upgrade. Not in the top picks, also because the analyst, when they gave it a nice upgrade, nice price target, but he said it could take time. You may have to have patience for I don't even know where it is. It's somewhere in there. You may have to have patience for the AI revenue to really show itself. And I just think the Walmart and McDonald's and Enphase, I think they're all much better. Even Celsius off a bounce out of 50 DMA, just Tigea, they're all better than Microsoft, I believe. Rivian had some news, a huge person on social media. Why did I lose my moving averages again? What is going on? Oh my gosh, did I do that or is it buggy? All right. So, Rivian, there was a review out there, and I'm going to move Rivian ahead. I'm going to move Rivian behind Geo. I was going to move Rivian beyond Geo. Review of the Walmart electric vehicles. Some guy with like 6 million followers, and it's gotten a lot of engagement. He did a video review of the Amazon electric vehicle delivery vehicles, and got a lot of engagement. That's why you're seeing the pre-market pop here, I believe, in Rivian. And the CEO responded to that. CEO of Rivian said, hey, great work, or whatever it is. I don't know what he said. I forget. But maybe we can make a move up to 2260, 2220, yesterday's high. All right, but it doesn't look as interesting as those top 4 or 5 we already talked about. Global E could work out today because they got a big upgrade, big initiation with a $50 price target by UPS. That's pretty big. That's pretty significant with the stock at 37. I don't love the chart, but I could easily see this moving to like 39 plus today, but we can't be everywhere. So we're probably not going to play Global E. Let me just move this up higher, though, on the list ahead of Rivian. Okay. And then we have what else? Mobileye. Just the chart is fantastic. I'm thinking if we have a green day, what's actually going to do the best? I think the ones that showed strength during weakness, during a period of market weakness, will do the best. That's debatable. People have different views on that, but that's what I'd like. I'd look for relative strength. So you have relative strength in this. It hit our target of 39 several days ago, and we haven't been in this at all in the last few days. But man, has it really taken off? And this could see continuation if we get a market bounce. All right, especially if you go to the weekly, you can see that RSI 55. This might be a nice swing play, might even be a nice long-term investment, but could do great today in a green market, as you see Beyond starting to tick down today. But better picks, I believe, for the day. Roku got an upgrade, but it was from $70 to $75. I believe it was HSBC. So it might do great today. Roku is a very popular stock. I think is it highly shorted, 8% short. Again, might do great today, but a price target of 75 doesn't really speak to me. Again, in comparison to those other picks we have at the top. All right. But it might speak to you. That's why I'm putting these out there. All right. So Baba, Unlock, they're like trying to do all these IPOs and spinoffs. Remember that huge catalyst for Baba? But I can't. So something happened that it's one of them's moving closer to IPO, right? They raised like $1 billion or something. I don't know. Moving closer to some IPO spinoff, unlocking value. But look how choppy this chart is. I just can't do it. All right. Maybe if it didn't move, but it's already up 4%. So I'm not gonna play that China one. Palantir, Kathy Woods bought a whole bunch of shares in Palantir yesterday. I'm not interested. Too expensive. I actually sold this out of my retirement account yesterday with higher rates for longer. I'm trying to pare down on riskier, more expensive stocks. All right, that's it. That's the list. Let's take one last look to see if there's an NNDM reaffirms they're voting against Stratasys. Okay. Pepsi Foundation, Splunk. Okay, we know that. All right, so here it is. It's 9:15. We're going to lock it in. And top picks, you know what? I'm going to move short Beyond just so it's on. It might even be a top long stocks. Let me move this into the number 5 position. Actually, number 4. Okay, there we go. So now we got our top 5. Long McDonald's, long Enphase. Oh my gosh, look at that Enphase. I'm so tempted to make Enphase the number 1 pick. McDonald's, Enphase, Walmart, 3 longs. Beyond, a short. Celsius and Geo might do really well today as well. Global E, take your pick. We're probably going to focus on McDonald's, Enphase, Walmart, Beyond. I don't know if we have room to do it. We have Celsius in the long term. Okay, so that's it, guys. I don't know, man. We've been so busy. I don't know if I can do the Rex show at 12, and he's been busy. If we do it, watch your app. You'll get notifications. Okay, and see, I see people in the old community not able to get the show. You got to download the app to get to the show. All right, but in any case, we'll definitely see you at 1 p.m. with an update if we don't do Rex at 12 p.m. Thanks, guys. Let's kill it again.